Greetings, I'm Pastor Eric Smith, and this is Wakening Grace. Today it's a pleasure to welcome the Reverend Karen Gardner.
Good morning. I don't need to be the one to tell you that 2020 has been a stressful year for everyone, and we're only about halfway through it. So much has changed in our lives. There are some pretty funny memes or images about life in 2020, and they can bring smiles to our faces when we're feeling particularly stressed right now. Friends and family have shared them with me. You might find some on Instagram or Facebook, but behind them are those real stress triggers. Pandemic, quarantines, job loss, protests, no in-person gatherings. And this all comes at a time where we as social pack animals need our pack the most. A lot of mental health professionals are reminding us that what we need to practice is physical distancing, not social distancing, and that it's so important to still spend time with our loved ones, our friends and coworkers through the phone or FaceTime or Zoom or whatever platform we use to keep us socially connected. Good and qualified professionals, physicians, therapists, clergy, urge us to remember how we coped with trauma or difficulties in the past and to do those things. And above all, be hopeful. A friend sent me this story just the other day, and it's a good one. Let me share it. A woman writes, "Sometimes I just want it to stop. Talk of COVID, protests, looting, brutality, disturbing politics. I lose my way, become convinced that this new normal is real life forever. But then I meet an 87-year-old who talks of living through polio, diphtheria, Vietnam, other times of difficult but meaningful protests, and yet is still enchanted with life. He seemed surprised when I said that 2020 must be especially challenging for him. No, he said, slowly looking me straight in the eyes. I learned a long time ago to not see the world simply through the headlines. I like to see the world through the people that surround me. I like to see the world with the realization that we love big. Therefore, I just choose to write my own headlines. Husband loves wife today. Family drops everything to come to grandma's bedside. Zoom gathering unites good friends. And then he patted my hand. Old man makes new friend. His words collide with my worries, freeing them from the tether I had been holding tight. They float away. I'm left with a renewed spirit. My headline now reads, "Woman overwhelmed by the spirit of kindness and the reminder that our capacity to love is never ending." And so, friends, I invite you to write your own headlines this week. And may your capacity for love be never ending. Will you pray with me? Oh God, as we move through this day, remind us that the most precious things in life are not things at all. And that the love we give away is the only love we ever really keep. May it be so. Amen.